when we come to hear announcement how the current President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to appoint Babangida Pikin in person of Muhammad Babangida, that is son of the former military dictator Ibrahim Babangida, and some other notable Nigerians for some key positions. Before we know wetin dey happen, people start to dey shout, hey, now so you want to do, oh, because you don't do, hey, you want try balance control and influence for the north. Now why you dey do all this special appointment for key position for the country? You get Nigeria went, should I say ablaze, but everybody just gets something to talk around the whole appointment. Before we know wetin dey happen, but I think over the weekend now we see one letterhead. But according to Mahmood Abdullahi, who be media aide to Mohammed Babangida, who is the son of Ibrahim Babangida, he said that letter circulating on social media is fake and was never from him. Say na element, disgruntled element, now they come up with that letterhead. That letterhead though of rejection of the appointment say not be from our. Say no, say na evil people.
We be 89.9 Yanga FM.
But welcome back. Still Cruise Express with what above MC around B, and we did the segment Tori We Matter. Now, without no delay, we'll just jump into because we get a lot of stories. Yesterday, we not really cover much stories because we had an exclusive interview on top the whole GMO movement, Seed for Nigeria with Mike Premium, who did the front line of saying no, me Nigeria no acceptance. So we not really cover a whole lot. But in between now and the 6 p.m., we'll just try our best, stay, cruise around. Tori Wayne don't matter for the last couple of hours. First of all, how many of you now remember how in the midst of Buhari burial ceremony, that's the burial of the former president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, who is now late, when we come to hear announcement how the current President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to appoint Babangida Pikin in person of Muhammad Babangida, that is son of the former military dictator Ibrahim Babangida, and some other notable Nigerians for some key positions. Before we know wetin dey happen, people start to dey shout, hey, now so you want to do, oh, because you don't do, hey, you want try balance control and influence for the north. Now why you dey do all this special appointment for key position for the country? You get Nigeria went, should I say ablaze, but everybody just gets something to talk around the whole appointment. Before we know wetin dey happen, but I think over the weekend now we see one letterhead. Babangida Pikin, they say he reject the offer. Yeah, I say, hey, who that they put honey for a man go say he don't want again? I don't understand. So my mic on that was like over the weekend, right? My mic on say, what did they really occur? Or is he trying to be patriotic, or is he being pressured by maybe people from his side, or even by Nigerians who were like, oh, Baba, they want to use you, come 2027, I don't need to give you breakdown for you get. Only for me to wake up this morning to see say Babangida Pikin say that letterhead of rejection of the appointment say not be from our. Say no, say na evil people. Na in right hand go dey circulate around say he reject and say he use the full shares to accept the appointment from we President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now, why will someone or a group of people go that far to release with signature and everything? I don't know how many of you have come across that particular letter-headed rejection of the appointment. But according to Mahmood Abdullahi, who be media aide to Mohammed Babangida, who is the son of Ibrahim Babangida, he said that letter circulating on social media is fake and was never from him. Say na element, disgruntled element, now they come up with that letterhead. The media aide constantly say Mohammed Babangida has gratefully accepted the appointment and extend his appreciation to President Tinubu for the trust and confidence bestowed upon him. He constantly, we wish to clarify that Mohammed has gratefully accepted the appointment as chairman of the Bank of Agriculture as announced by the federal government. Say nothing they change am. Say then one assure the public now say those when they spread the falsehood say he reject that appointment, say may they investigate them, may they bring them to justice. I don't know what they happen for the country anymore. I don't know. One thing they always tell Nigerians and say most things when they make news or online are just top of the baking you get of the cake, top of the eyes. How they tell they speak that English again? You get. They always complete. But then again, this is a recent arrangement right now. And I don't know what will be your take on top. And also forget our WhatsApp is very much available. You can send us a message or send us, yes, I think message is okay on top of our WhatsApp. If you get anything to talk about this, any of these stories we want to share with you so far. That's one way. I still get more stories though. The WhatsApp number is 0904 821 3013. Now, moving to the next story. Now, before I come to CBN new update on top monetary policy rate, interest, and the rest, I would also get increase on top our foreign reserve. More move to Wetin dey happen for National Assembly. I'm getting more confused around this Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan arrangement versus the National Assembly, because it be like now one go against the whole National Assembly. So there's nobody inside that National Assembly when you go say make I stand for this woman. Be all of una dey fear. Even our fellow women, because I don't understand the whole drama for the last couple of months. I think this is going up to like 3 months right now. Now back to back. So according to latest update, the court be ruled in favor. Say the matter be there. It's supposed to be between Natasha and the Senate President Akpabi. But now it's almost like Natasha versus the whole National Assembly. And for some certain reason, I know if fatter my head around Wetin they really gone. But according to the latest update, my brothers and my sister, so Natasha supposed to resume a duty as a senator representing her constituency for Kogi State. Only, and that's after court don't make a judgment say, oh, madam, you can resume while we look at other arrangements. Only for Auntie and her fans to meet armed policemen for there. And they watched the live video when they uploaded early, I think, this afternoon, where she and some of her, should I say, fans or supporter actually they try and get access into the National Assembly. Not be small drama for the entrance of the National Assembly complex for Abuja. This very today, Tuesday, so as security operative can they stop the suspended Kogi Central lawmaker, Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, from gaining access to the premise. When the senator reached the gate, accompanied by activists here, Aisha Yusuf, follow and go. Mama P, follow and go. Activists ran, they also follow and go, and a crowd of supporters follow and go. But when she reached there, they said, no, auntie, you not fit access this place because you never did fully reinstated. I think I saw one of the where she did say, okay, you want to see the written paper where the title say me she not fit access the National Assembly. Now, in a bid to intervene, Aisha Yusuf can confront the officer for the gate as he can challenge their order where the officer tell them say, oh, this order now actually it they issue to block Natasha from entering this place. They call the shah say, no, National Assembly now for everybody. So why you they stop us? And they try to dramatize all the whole back and forth when it happened. We are not abiding does not mean we are coward, Plenty talk, can't happen between the security operative when they stationed at the entrance of the National Assembly and Natasha and her people. Now, on her own side, Natasha can't speak. He say, me, I duly notified the Senate through 2 letters. Say me, I go to resume function today, July 22nd, 2025. So he no understand the drama when they actually happen at this particular moment right now. He can raise 2 major concerns. He said the heavy police presence at the Senate alleged defiance to the court order. Say a big problem. He said the Senate don't decide to become lawbreakers to Wetin court judgment be, according to Natasha, which she say that they block her entrance to enter the chambers to resume her duty. And he said this one a deliberate attempt to misinterpret the court ruling for the media. She come here and say there is more conversation in the media by their own team trying to twist a narrative that the judge did not order my reinstatement. Please, I would like to clarify that. He said not be so it be. So if you look at section 318 of the 99 Nigeria Constitution, it is very clear that the decision of a court come in 5 ways. Mona here now until they explain the judgment right now. It says a judicial decree, a sentence, an order, a conviction, and a recommendation. This one are how the Nigeria Constitution take they explain different court decision. It say my own they title towards a recommendation out of the 5. Which some people they interpret as voluntary, meaning say the Senate has the right to comply or not. He said no, not be so it be. I want to clarify that again. So if you go further to section 200, who knows sabi session now for Nigeria? No, I'm not sure saying a Nigeria citizen because every day now the year session this, session that, session that. But anyway, back to the matter. He said if you go further to section 287, subsection 3 of the 1999 Constitution, it clearly specified that decision, any of these 5 decisions of any court are binding on every authority. So what that means in simple terms is that whether Justice Binta Yanko or the Federal High Court made an order, a sentence, a judicial decree, or a recommendation, however they want to interpret it in literal words, it's still a decision of a court and it's still binding on the National Assembly. He come here and say, make una forget all those news when they walk around social media. Say now then the other party now they sponsor am to make am look like say he not get right to resume. I'm saying it clearly. This is the appeal last week against the matter long. I know if it continue. But then again, I'm just wondering. This matter pass like this have been something when we don't understand. Wetin they really go on. Now question when in my mind right now. I don't know if any Nigerian go fit give me a breakdown or an insight. It passed wetin we don't hear in the last couple of weeks. Now why I start by saying this matter be like Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan versus the National Assembly. We cannot really know wetin they go on anymore. You get. Whether they later come find their way enter the place, I'm not there. That I'm not really sure because I try follow up on top of all news platforms and not see whereby they find their way enter. Now the gates therefore end. I don't really know what they go. He passed down that accusation. I be there something more because even Natasha, I said a couple of days ago, where he still they carry out his duty as senator, they give out different, I think, electrical appliances to a constituency member. They try and empower them. You get. I don't know. Don't know what Nigeria have to say regarding this. Talking about the Senate, might just briefly drop this one with you right now before we proceed and move forward. When I remember how around March 31st, when they let us know, say, Nigeria gbese debt, when would they owe? Say, it don't reach 1.49 trillion naira. I don't know if you remember. Abi? Yeah. You're supposed to remember now. So, my brother and my sister, that's the total public debt of both domestic and foreign debt. Why they talk this one and I say, the Senate for the recent waka do approve with Presido 21 billion US dollar foreign loan. Yes, now today, now in that news break out. The Senate today Tuesday do approve President Bola Ahmed Tinubu external borrowing plan of over 21 billion US dollar for the 2025-2026 fiscal cycle. As this one, they pave way for the full implementation of the 2025 Appropriation Act. They say the comprehensive borrowing package include 21.19 billion US dollar in direct foreign loan, 4 billion euro and about 15 billion yuan, and the 65 million grant and domestic borrowing through government bonds were in total around 757 billion naira. That's in naira. You know, that's also included was a provision to raise up to $2 billion through a foreign currency denominated instrument for the domestic market. You know, they say the approval followed by the presentation of the report by the chairman of the Senate Committee on Local and Foreign Debt, Senator Aliyu Wamako. So they don't give Baba go ahead to borrow this money. I don't know what you have to say about this, but the WhatsApp is very much open. If you drop your message on top 0904 821-3013. When we come back, we'll get to hear from you. And get another story while I share with you where also they work around the country, Nigeria. The party not stop now, so the problem for Nigeria not also stop. But
we be 89.9 Yanga FM.